Sri Shikhar Malhotra, Trustee of Shiv Nadar Foundation, Professor Dr. Shiv Swaminathan, Dean of Shiv Nadar School of Law, Professor Dr. Vinay Sitapati, who is going to give the closing remarks, Ms. Roshini, Sri P. Chidambaram, arguably, in my view, one of the best contemporary civil lawyers in this country. Deliver on his contribution to governance and politics. Mr. Chidambaram, Senior Advocate, Justice Kumaresh Babu, Justice Kuleshekaran, Senior Advocates, members of the faculty, staff, parents of the law students, and my dear students. A good evening to all of you. There are two surprises to me today. When Srinath called me, I did not realize that I will be visiting such a wonderful place. It doesn't look like a law school, but a true place where one can learn by their experience. Second is the presence of galaxy of legal luminaries. It's an important day. In our country, we have numerous law colleges. But what's the problem that we are facing is that among the lakhs of lawyers today, which could approximately be 20 lakhs, you could hardly count on 2 lakhs of them who would contribute to the society. So what ails is a lack of quality legal education. Both Shikhar and Professor Bhattacharyya were saying about medical education and engineering. Obviously, there's a difference between a lawyer, engineer, doctor, or chartered accountant. I must tell the students who are here that you have chosen the correct profession for more than one reason. A lawyer is a social engineer, a social doctor, and social chartered accountant. You deal with the society when in comparison to any other profession. And for young students like you, coming years of exciting time. We are in a changing world, and this applies to the field of law. This is my observation. From a traditional and conservative legal field, we are moving to an area where it is controlled by real social issues in general and economy in particular. We have mounting cases that is because of the reason that the legal community is one of the most conservative community ever. We have never been in introspection. We missed a core principle that we exist for the society, and therefore we are here to serve the litigant. Concentration has been made on procedure law, ignoring the substantivity. time has come for us to think deep. I am quite impressed by the vision with which the institution has been set up. When we were taken a tour of this beautiful building, places have been earmarked for not only discussion but for interaction between student and the teacher, which touches upon the subject of psychiatry, psychology, and the social issues. A student will have to understand the law from a sociological perspective. The changes begin. As an ex-student, you might think as to whether you have taken the right decision. I must assure you, you have indeed taken the right decision. Law henceforth will not only evolve but also change. For the reason, law is a combination of past, present, and future, in which a student of law has a telling role to play. As a big flag off, I hope and trust that this college institute will concentrate on the movements of law and what is sort of the developments which are likely to happen in the near future. Constitutional law which undergoes change from time to time. We will be seeing major thrust in the field of economy, and therefore law touching upon the commercial litigation would flourish, pushing the other litigation to the background. Law surrounding technology would take place, leaving the conventional ones far behind. When society changes, so also the nature of litigation. When law changes, litigation would also follow. In the criminal field, you would have white collar offences, crimes touching upon women, cyber crimes, online frauds. And on the civil field, we will have new contracts emerging, like blockchain contracts done through online, making the contracts secured, use of artificial intelligence more and more, and the problems arising thereunder. Information technology, trademark acts. You will be having new thrust both in the private law and public law. The haze surrounding public law will move towards the private law, which means consumer dispute would increase. Environmental law will have a facet of private law. As an young student, you should be ready for the new challenges to come. With the Vice Chancellor and Dean, I have told them that I'll be at their service whenever they require me to address the young students. Before I conclude, I would like to say one more thing about for the assurance of young girl students who are here in plenty. As I could see, this profession is slowly moving towards a young lady lawyer. This applies to the field, to the personal law and also the commercial law. In the coming year, there will be spread of matrimonial disputes for which your services will be very much required. Procedural law would give way, removing the shackles for quicker justice. Lengthy trials would no longer be available. As we are witnessing the amendments starting to the Civil Code of Civil Procedure.